Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's
a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
For 75 years, we've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. And we're always involved. From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
At Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Doctors Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
For 75 years, we've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. and we're always involved.
From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
At Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
The roof.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is the home's main defense against the elements. So services like upkeep.
All right, Cardinal fans, want to welcome everybody. A little Friday night basketball as we've loaded up, come over the mountain, made it all the way to Alma. I'm Jeff Oxford, joined by my good buddy Kirk Sims, and Brian D. joined us tonight. And the Cardinals come in and going to take on the Airedales. Fellas, second game of the second round through the conference play, and the Lady Cardinals have been perfect so far. And boy, you want to keep that streak going tonight in a place that's traditionally been hard to play.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been here, and Jeff, it's like a small college gymnasium here to me, you know.
Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful gymnasium. You know, they do a great job down here. Cardinals used to come down here and play every year. We used to come down here and play in a tournament around Christmas time. You know, and then we were in the league for a little bit, but man, we've had some real battles in this gymnasium, Brian Dean, with Alma. It's you can come down here and have a team 10, 15 points better, and you're lucky to get out here with a W.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And you know, I mean, the other thing, the thing is that, I mean, a hostile environment, and I mean, you look up at the lights. They're along the sidelines of the gym, and they're kind of dim, so it's not as bright as other gymnasiums, that sort of thing. And then, to make matters worse, you're in the 5A West. And the 5A West, yes, Farmington's on top, and Alma's sitting at 1-7 in the league play. But you can throw all that out the window when it comes down to this, and then it's a logjam after Farmington as far as the 5A West goes. So you can't count anybody out. You got to make sure that for us, come out early, come out often, put this game away right away.
Yeah. You talked about it, Brian Dean, them being 1-7. The truth of the matter is, right now they're just wanting to play spoilers. You know, they're wanting to ruin somebody's chances. You know, when you look at the 5A like you talked about, you got Farmington at top, then you got Greenwood, Mountain Home, and Harrison. All three of those teams battling for that second number 2 seed. You know, so Farmington got a 2 or 3 game lead on everybody. You know, the Farmington, for Brad Johnson, he just wants to come in here and the team keep on performing the way they have been. And fellas, to be honest with you, Tuesday night we look up and it's 38-3 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
You know, against Siloam. And Lady Cardinals, man, been shooting the ball well defensively, have been really putting the handcuffs on the other team. And Kirk, don't look for that to be any different tonight.
Yeah. You know, Alma comes in 13-11 overall, Jeff. It was January 28th that Farmington last played them, and Farmington won that 78-37. So.
Yeah, you're right. And fellas, will you tell a big difference? I mean, you look down, if you're, they probably don't have it on the camera right now, but when you look at Alma's end, they got 10 girls suited up. You look at Farmington's end, you know, there's about 25.
Yeah.
And so that's just a big difference, a huge difference, you know, and what you can do in practice. You know, Farmington fast, there's a reason that they love to run fast and really push the tempo is when you play teams that have a shortened bench, that Farmington fast tempo gets in your legs, man.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You know, and Farmington can bring in others off the bench. It's just, they just trade positions, Jeff.
Yeah.
Keep that pressure on.
Big crowd still rolling in. Alma's got a good turnout. Farmington's got a good crowd here. And Brian, I always like to go on the road. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love it when we play at home. But I like to go on the road, and you can tell when you see people, as you get going through the game, the gestures and their faces and their body expressions whenever the girls from Farmington starts hitting shots, start stealing the balls, you know. I mean, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, that's what makes high school sports. And, you know, it actually starts before that. You go to a restaurant and you got a cardinal on your chest, you're going to get the dirty looks and the mimics there, too.
Well, you're right. They're getting ready to do the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. We'll step aside and we'll be right back.
Repairs and upgrades are vital. David Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians.
All right, Cardinal fans. We're back. We'll go through our starting lineup right quick. I'm not really for sure on theirs. They have not put it up on the board yet. Starting for Cardinals, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Marion Adams. A 5'9" freshman guard, number 4, Easton McCullough. A 5'9" senior forward, number 11, Gabby McBurnett. A 6'1" senior forward, Casey McCumber. And then the 6'3" senior forward, Zoe Brashears. McCumber, Brashears, McBurnett, McCullough, and Adams for the Cardinals. And now, the starting lineup for Alma. I got pull their roster up here. Number 1, Brooklyn Holt, a sophomore. Number 5, Demaya Parker, a senior. Number 10, Olivia Hughes, a freshman. Number 23, Jaden Grimlich, a senior. And number 33, Jordan Granlich, a senior. So Granlich, Hughes, Parker, and Holt for the Saints. So, Kurt, the Cardinals will have a size event tonight.
Yeah.
And look for the Cardinals, try to get it out early and try to push the tempo.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Do what they did Tuesday night, with the press. Create havoc with Alma in the full court. Come up with some steals and easy baskets. So what you're saying is don't change anything because everything's worked all season long.
That's it. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. And last Tuesday night and last Friday night, guys, the Cardinals, Coach Jay will say they're not a finished product. Boys, I'm telling you now, that old sword, both edges look to be pretty sharp right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Cardinals be wearing the red uniform with the black trim. Alma will be in the white uniform. I think they got green numbers, Brian Dean. Is that green or black? It's green, isn't it?
It's green, yeah.
We're a ways up here. McCumber will jump center. She'll control the tip to Adams, and here comes Adams across the timeline. Alma will pick them up man-to-man. McCullough from 25, and that shot is no good. Alma with the rebound. Here they come across the timeline. McBurnett will pick them up, and the Cardinals will start out in a man as well. Double screen up top. McBurnett splits them. McCumber out top on the defensive side. She's going to get a hand on the ball, get the block. Here comes Adams. Tried to hit Zoe Brashears on the far sideline, and that pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Led her just a little too much. Cardinals open up this 1-2-2 press. Kirk, you got McCumber up front along with Marion Adams and Gabby McBurnett.
Yeah, got some length up there, Jeff, to guard that inbound.
Cross-court pass. Now they're going to kick it back. Marion Adams will pick her up full court. They get it across the timeline, all the way to the short corner. Now they back it back out. Top of the key, Zoe applying the defense. Now they give it to Adams, or Adams is picking them up out top.
Ooh, Adams going to get a little foul there.
Welcome to the River Valley.
Yeah.
Adams with the first personal, first team foul. McBurnett on the pressure. They get it free throw line extended. 3-point shot is up, no good. Gabby had the rebound. Then it gets knocked away, and it's going to be a forced ball.
Yeah.
Jump ball.
Going to go back to Alma. They're going to have it on the baseline to inbounds it, Jeff.
Alma gets it in at top of the key. 3-point shot is up and good.
Yeah.
Alma scores first. It's 3-0 Airedale. Adams across the timeline. McCullough gets in the lane, gets it to Brashears in the corner, back to McBurnett. Back to Zoe. Adams. Zoe's three-point shot is up, no good. Alma with the rebound. And here they come on a run out. Turnaround hook shot is up and good.
Yeah.
5-0 Alma.
One of the few times we've seen Farmington with a slow start.
Yeah, you're right. McCullough. Three-point shot is no good. McBurnett with the rebound. That shot's up and good.
Yeah.
Cardinals getting in the press. 5-2. Alma breaks it. Three-point shot is up and good.
Yeah, Alma started off hot from the field.
8-2 Alma. Adams gets all the way in the lane. Shot up, no good, and no foul call.
Yeah.
Another three-point shot is up and good.
Coach Jay wants a timeout. Kind of gather his troops, Jeff, and Alma leading 11-2.
If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate.
Drive earlier and looked like to me from up here, got a little foul.
Well, if you're going, the foul they called on her was not any different than what happened to her on that drive.
You're exactly right.
You know, so McCullough gets it to Adams. Adams left-handed dribble. Nice pass into McCumber. McCumber goes up and going to draw the foul.
Yeah. Good job there. Getting the ball down low on the block and either going to get the basket or get the foul there, Jeff. And we got the foul.
Okay, she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Sure would have liked to have both, though. Yeah.
Free throw rattles around and comes out. Second free throw's good.
Yeah.
11-3. Cardinals still applying some pressure. They get it all the way to the short corner. Don't give McBurnett with the foul.
Yeah.
Alma being awful aggressive so far early in this game.
Yeah. They sure are, Jeff. And can't reach over like that. You're going to get that foul every time.
Yeah. Free throws up and good. Second free throw's no good. Adams tracks down the rebounds. Cardinals down by 9. 12-3 early. Airedale's up. McBurnett on the far side. McCullough. Behind her back, gets it to Brashears, back to McCullough. Shot is up and good from the lane. Nice give and go.
Exactly.
Cardinals with the steal. McCullough. Layup's good.
Yeah.
Make it 12-7. Three-point shot from the far side is up, no good. Adams with the rebound. Adams ahead to McCullough. McCullough gets it to McBurnett. Brashears, spot up three from the other side, and it's good.
Yeah.
Just like that, it's 12-10. Cardinals on a 7-0 run here in the last 45 seconds. Three-point shot is up and good. 15-10 Alma. Brashears back to Adams. Adams all the way in the lane. Shot up, no good. McCumber, great rebound, and she's going to draw the foul.
Nice job there by McCumber.
We'll say it's on the floor, so that. Cardinals will be inbound and underneath their basket. McBurnett, three-point shot is up, no good. McCumber saves it. McCullough, three-point shot, no good. Zoe Brashears is going to get called on the push-off.
Yeah.
Cardinals going to stay in that full court man-to-man. Alma's got it out top. Now they're going to reset. McCullough going to pick them up. They're 27, 28, 29 foot from the basket. Shot clock's at 16. Dribble in. Now they picked it up, killed their dribble. Long three-point shot is no good. McCumber with the rebound, ahead to McCullough.
Yeah, nice block out there.
Nice pass to Zoe. That's the way to thread the needle there. Nice.
Yeah.
Give the assist to McCullough. 15-12. McCumber with the steal. Back to McCullough. McCullough spot up three from the top of the key.
Yeah.
Looked like she got fouled.
Yeah.
Three-point shot up, no good. McCumber with the rebound. Adams all the way in. Shot is good. They're going to call the foul. 15-14.
Yeah. Get this one from the line. We can tie this back up, Jeff, and withstand Alma's run there at the beginning.
That's right. Yeah.
Had the shot, and Casey stepped in there and a little anxious.
Yeah. Morgan Ures checked in the game. Gabby McBurnett will go to the bench. The senior causes a steal right there. Brings it across the timeline ahead to Adams.
Yeah, that was one of those you didn't want called.
Yeah,
you know?
just let it go, man.
Yeah.
Let her go. We are about to shoot a layup.
Yeah.
Adams will inbound it. Cardinals trail by one. Ball's knocked out of bounds. A big Cardinal ball. Try to feed it into Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah, they're almost double, triple teaming Zoe down there on the block.
McCullough, three-point shot is good.
Yeah, nice to see that one go in for Easton, Jeff.
Yeah, for the first time tonight, the Cardinals have the lead.
Yeah.
17-15 with 2 minutes, 1 second left to go here in the first quarter. Alma will be inbounding it with 30 seconds on the shot clock. Cardinals stay in the man-to-man defense. We've seen almost exclusively. We did see a little zone on Tuesday night for the first time in a long while.
You're exactly right, Jeff.
Free throw line, extended shot is up and good, and it's tied up 17-17. McCullough, spot up for three. That's short.
Yeah.
Mason 1 for 5 so far from the three-point land. Some good looks, just can't get them to fall right now.
Yeah.
Three-point shot is up, no good. Bounces around. Going to be off Alma. It'll be Farmington's ball. Adam gives it up to McCullough, and she's going to bring it across the timeline. Morgan Ure on the far side. Zoe inside to McCumber. McCumber spin move underneath, shots up and good.
Yeah, nice move, nice feed inside too, Jeff.
Cardinals back up 19-17. Adams with the block goes out of bounds. It'll be Alma ball. Get it inbounds. Now they're going to go down on the block up against Zoe. Zoe gets the oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think they're going to get that on Easton.
Yeah.
For reaching in right there, Jeff. So. Cumber with the rebound there,
Yeah,
Jeff, on the
19
miss.
to 18. I was watching the conversation between Coach Jay and the officials.
Yeah.
Shot up, no good. McCumber with the rebound. Gets it to Morgan. You're the higher gun. Three is up, no good. And Alma comes away with the rebound.
Yeah. Zoe just couldn't quite get a hold of it. Adams gets the steal, Jeff.
Adams to McCullough. Morgan Ure. Inside to McCumber. Turnaround, shots up and good.
Nice job there by McCumber on the low block, Jeff.
21 to 18, Cardinals. Shot up, no good. Give McCumber another rebound.
Yeah,
That shot might have
Zoe
been
had a
partially
block.
blocked.
Yeah.
So what?
That's what I'm counting.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that Zoe had a partial block on that, make it fall short. So
I like it. Cardinals ahead 21 to 18. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which...
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kurt Sims, Brian Dean, and Phyllis, 21 to 18, and for the biggest part of that quarter, the Cardinals were trailed.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jeff. And, they finally put a string of shots in, got a few steals, and got back in the game, Jeff.
Cardinals inbound it. Adams to Morgan Ure. You got Ure, Adams, along with Versiers, McCullough, and McCumber. Adams gets all the way to the rack, shots up and good.
They was too worried about Easton on the other side, Jeff.
Here comes Airedale's across the timeline. Cardinals in that man-to-man.
tell you what, you got to give Alma a lot of credit. I mean, being 1-7 in the league, coming out in the first quarter and doing what they did, shoot the ball. There's no harm, no foul in the fact that they just come out and, hey, let's let it fly, see what happens. They made some shots. Luckily for us, Farmington came back and took the lead.
Yeah. Well, as Brian was reading that thesis, Versiers hit a three-point shot. Maybe you need to read more of them. It's good luck. So now the Cardinals are up by 8, 26-18. Alma being a little more deliberate now, trying to work off some screens up top. Long three-point shot is up and good.
One thing Alma's done a good job tonight of is shooting the three, Jeff.
They've made most of them. Adams for three, and that shot's good.
No, I think they called it too. Yeah. Her foot was on the line, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure that line is off.
Yeah.
Little crooked right there. Right-handed dribble in the lane, shot up, no good. McCullough with the rebound. And here she comes on a run out. Gabby McBurnett will come to the scores table. She'll check in at the next whistle. Morgan Ure for 3, and that shot's good.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's a 10-point lead for Farmington, Jeff.
31.
Like that.
You're right. 31-21. Alma's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And Kirk, you just kind of knew that it was a matter of time and Farmington started hitting some shots. You know, at one time they were down 10.
Yeah.
You know, Coach Jay gets the timeout. They don't panic. You know, they just say, hey, we're going to be okay. You're going to hit some shots, but we got to clean up some stuff on the defensive end. Cardinals started getting a few turnovers, and all of a sudden you look up, now the Cardinals have turned that 10-point deficit into a 10-point lead.
Yeah, you're right. You know, getting those easy buckets there under the basket and building on that, Jeff, and then your threes start going. Everything starts going in a little bit easier. That confidence comes up.
Alma's going to inbound it. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Alma gets it to the far side. McCullough comes up with a steal. Gets it to Gabby ahead to McCullough. Cardinals got numbers. McCullough spot up for 3, and it's good. 34-21. Number 1 ranked team in 5A starting to show why now.
Yeah.
Try to get to the rack. Shot is up and good. Adam ahead to McCumber. Nice catch by McCumber. Then she throws it to the Alma bench.
Yeah. You know, 33 tonight for Alma. Done a good job of making Farmington guard her. She just, every time she gets it, she's trying to get to the basket, Jeff.
Yeah, you're right, Kirk. And she's being super aggressive. They'll run double screens, triple screens, you know, the picket fence. They're running everything to get her the ball, get her open.
Yeah.
Long three-point shot is off. McCullough with the rebound. She'll jog it across the timeline. For Shears, sets the pick out top. McCullough, three-point shot is up, no good. Cardinals by 11. Three-point shot from right in front of the Cardinal bench is no good. Adams with the rebound. Nice spin move to get out of trouble. Nice pass to McCumber. McCumber. Inside shot, no good. Adams with the rebound, back to McCullough. Behind the back pass to Brashears. Now they'll reset. Oh, now they got a mismatch out top.
Yeah.
McCullough. Shot up, no good. Nobody there to rebound.
Yeah. That's a shot she usually makes right there, Jeff. And
McCullough knocks the ball away and chases down. Three-point shot is up and good.
Yeah.
37-23. 3:45 to go here in the half. That's a moving screen.
That's 5 seconds,
yeah.
Too. Guarded her for 5 seconds. We get that, and it's going to be a turnover on Alma.
Reese Thornton will check into the game for the Cardinals. She'll give Casey McCumber a break. Reese Thornton, the 6-foot junior, number 20. And Kirk, here comes a girl that we like, Casey McCumber. Thornton will pound the board.
You're exactly right.
Adams, crossover dribble, gets all the way racked, shot up, partially blocked. Alma comes out with it. Thornton beats everybody back, makes them back it back out. McCullough with another steal. She won't get all the way racked, and the shot's up and good.
Yeah.
39-23. Cardinals got the double team on them out top.
Yeah.
They call it time.
Yeah. Alma coach bailed them out right there with the timeout.
Yeah, he's about to turn it over. Probably should have been a walk before the timeout there. It happened right in front of Brian Dean. I'm sure Brian, what did you see right there, Brian?
I saw a walk.
That's what I saw. I saw a walk too. I mean, she was doing the old Texas two-step.
Backwards.
Either that or the Cotton Eye Joe, but I know them heels were coming up off the floor.
Yeah.
Kirk, 39-23. Cardinals have put a little leg on this lead.
Yeah. they've held Alma to 4 points here in the second period, Jeff, and Farmington, get my math right, is on an 18-point run.
I like it.
So
here comes Alma across the timeline. Morgan Ures checked into the game. You got Ure, Thornton, along with Adams, McCullough, and Brashears. Adams applying pressure out top. They get to the short corner. Now they're going to dribble in. Shot, throw one up, and it just goes in.
Yeah, a little runner there.
Adams across the timeline. Gets it to McCullough. She thought about the three.
Yeah.
Reese Thornton. Back to McCullough.
Got a mismatch on the block, and she keeps pushing Zoe out.
Morgan Ure, McCullough, spot up three. Shot rattles around, no good. Adams with the rebound. It's up and in.
Yeah, nice job by Adams. She's done a good job tonight on the board, Jeff.
She knows.
Defensive and offensive.
Picket fence out top. The Cardinals play through it. Get it inside. Zoe straight up. Shot no good. McCullough with the rebound. Ahead to Adams. Adams. Nice pass to Thornton. That shot's up and good.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's a 43-25 game.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's a product right there of not only good ball vision by Marin Adams, but good rollaway action by
Thornton. Yeah.
Thornton to get open on that backside block.
Zoe's three-point shot is up, no good. Alma with the rebound. One minute, 15 seconds left to go here in the first half. Cardinals, who once trailed by 10, now lead by 18. Dribble in, shot is up, off the glass, good. That's a pretty good shot right there. 43-27. Brashears out top, gets it to Morgan Ure. Marion Adams, spot up for three, and that's good.
Yeah.
Adams had an excellent first half.
Yeah.
46-27. Dribble down, that shot is up, no good. Brashears with the rebound. Ahead to McCullough, and they're going to draw the foul. That is the first foul of the quarter.
Yeah.
With 30 seconds left, first foul of the quarter.
For either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabby McBurnett comes back in. McCumber comes back in. So you'll have Brashears, Adams, McCullough. You remember starting five back out there for the Cardinals. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. Cardinals can play for the last shot of the half. Up by 19. Get it to Zoe on the sideline. McCullough. McBurnett. Adams. Zoe out top with 5 seconds. McCullough in the corner. Shot at the buzzer is good. 3-point shot. We'll make it 49-27 Cardinals at the half. And fellas, we'll keep it right here because Coach Taylor's up here, but it's a pretty good first half right there for the Cardinals.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jeff. Off to a little slow start, which in an environment like this, you kind of hope that you don't have to do it, but a little bit expected. But then the Lady Cardinals do what they do, and that just keeps shooting. You don't have two people in your starting 5 1,000-point scores by not shooting the ball.
Yeah. All right, Cardinal fans, we are now joined up here by Coach Johnny Taylor, head coach of the Senior High Boys. Coach, how you doing, man?
Doing great. Setting a 7-1. Going to try to steal one on the road tonight. Obviously, the last time we played great against Alma, and hoping that we can, replicate that performance from at our place. The Bog kid last time, we held him scoreless. Can we even get close to that again? That'll be our goal.
Yeah. Well, one thing about it, Coach, this is It seems like it's this way everywhere in the 5A, but when you go on the road, man, it seems like every gym you go into, it's a tough place to play.
It is, and I mean, on the boys' side, they're still. If Mountain Home wins tonight, you'll have Mountain Home, Van Buren, Russellville. Everybody's still in the hunt for the playoff. Literally, that's why tonight's a huge game for us. If we could somehow pull one off tonight, you're sitting there and you actually have a 3-game lead on Alma. And if Mountain Home wins tonight against Russellville at Mountain Home, then you'd have a 4-game lead on the 3rd seeded team or 4th seeded team. So they're all important. This is a different place, man. The lighting's a little bit different, but got a really good crowd, good atmosphere. You know, our kids will be excited to get to play in such a nice gymnasium also. So look forward to it.
So, Coach, you come in, you're tied for first place in the league thanks to the help from Mountain Home beating Harrison on Tuesday. So you and Harrison sit there at 7-1, makes this game big. You know, you win this game, you keep pace, and just set up for a huge matchup on Tuesday.
Well, and Harrison goes to Greenwood tonight. You would think that they would win that game just because they score the ball so well. But you never know in the 5A West. So, you know, every win's a big one. And for us, it's just continuing to play and get better. And when you've got a young team, defensively, we did our job the other night. We didn't shoot it well at all. And we're hoping that, you know, maybe we save some of our bullets for tonight.
Coach, I know you've been fighting a little bit of sickness throughout the team. How's everybody's health going in tonight?
I think we're over that as far as, you know, Ben, even going back to Sunday of this week, was still coughing like crazy. He's back, and I think he's back to being as close to 100% as possible. Press had the flu. He's over it. Eli had an ear infection, and he's battled through that, but I think he's back, feeling good. I would think this will be about as close to 100% healthy as we'll be. So it'll be about, you know, sticking to our script and letting our offense help our defense. We said the big deal last time. Zach Miller, Ethan Kennedy did such a tremendous job on their bigs that we held them to 7 points between the two. 11 and 24 are a problem for everyone in our league. And we guarded about as well as you could at our place. That was our best defensive game of the year. And hopefully that carries over into tonight and gives us confidence, because we've seen what the plan looks like if we do our job and we stick to the script. Obviously, Alma's big, strong. You know, they've got shooters all around those posts. So the key is going to be, can we push the bigs off the block? And then, you know, last time we helped off number 2, and he's a good player, but we said last time, if he leads them in scoring, we're going to win the game, and he did. He had 13.
Yeah.
So some of his points are out of design. You got to help him somewhere. You know, we hope he doesn't have a great shooting night. And he's done that some where you know, he'll make threes, but we're not going to overreact to that, because they're so good inside and they want to score points in the paint. The other huge factor last time, we held them to 4 offensive rebounds. You know, that's unheard of. And can we do that again? Partly because we played behind the post, pushed them off the block, and we were in a position because we weren't fronting the post. You know, we'll try to do the exact same thing tonight. And then we hope we shoot it well and we get good play from our point guards. You know, one thing I bragged on our coaching staff, and I'll do it again, going into this game, you know, Landon, Lathan have set and broken down what we want out of our point guard play, when to run, when not to run, when to find the shooter, when not to find the shooter, when we should go back to Ethan Kennedy. We watched a ton of stuff the last 2 days on that. And then, you know, all of our fixes from the Siloam game. That's Ian Biggs and Ryan Finley doing that. Coach Faulkner's with us again tonight. he'll be helping us with our defense and trying to get 3 stops in a row and a kill. So for us, if our guys will perform and stay to the script, I think we have a good plan. Obviously, Alma is well coached, and they're going to do a good job, and they're going to probably shoot it a little bit better here than they did at our place. Us trying to leave the drive on the gather instead of the pickup has been a huge point this week. Against Siloam, we would overhelp, the ball handler would pick it up, and we're still in help, and we're not getting to shooters, and we tried to fix that and correct that. We were over-helping, and I think in this league, if you can get your guys to move on the gather of the pickup instead of the clean pickup, you're going to be there on the catch, and that's going to limit some of the great three-point shooting, which is what we tried to fix the last 2 days.
Coach, you talked a little bit about Rockwell and then Kennedy. I know Kennedy got his first varsity start at Greenwood. Here's a kid that's really been performing at a high level on the offensive end. So, Coach, how do you know which one you picked to start there?
Well, honestly, we're doing the same thing we did last time we played Alma. We're going to start Rockwell because we can't have, we tell ours, put your fist up when you get tired. We can't put our fist up and have Ethan and Zach both out because we want one of them on the big the entire game. Now, there will be times at our place they play both bigs together, and we'll have to play them both together, Zach and Ethan. But we're hoping that we'll start Rockwell. Zach will start on 11. Rockwell will face guard Boggs. He did a tremendous job of staying attached to Easton Boggs last time, and that was partly the reason. You got to brag on Carson Simpson. Carson Simpson has been scout team Easton Boggs. Today, Ryan Finley said, "Man, Ben, you did such a good job last time you played Easton." And Ben's exact words were, "Oh, it wasn't hard. I had to do that against Carson. Carson's tough." So, this time of year, our entire team is important. But those guys that you saw win a JV game, Roman Simpson, Carson, Jackson Marshall, Cole Lynn, those guys are going to play huge minutes for us next year. And they're learning all this year, and they're going against good players that are seniors and physical and tough. And obviously, we hope that puts us in a position to be successful for another year. But Ben saying that today, I heard him say that, and it doesn't get any truer than that. Carson has simulated everything they're going to do. That's where our coaches are so good. Coach Finley, Coach Biggs, Coach Newland. Landon, all of those guys, Coach Hambrick, they put in everything that we're going to go against, every single thing. So there's not one surprise. We've repped everything they're going to run. So to do that requires an incredible amount of effort and energy from your assistant. And then obviously, we're working on our offensive stuff. They're on the other end memorizing an entire system of play. And then our JV guys, are capable of executing and running it. We could have ran it tonight in the JV game, just didn't. But
well, Coach, your JV team, I hate to call them. You hate to say JV. These guys, they go out. It seems like every day in the games that they have, and they play hard. And most, what you can be proud of, they play hard. But they usually come out with the win too.
Well, and, we're sitting down there on the bench, and Zach Miller said, "Man, imagine being down 15 or 20 and this 5 getting subbed in and you having to sub your subs against this 5 because they're so long and we're so athletic. We would have killed to have any of those guys 3 years ago. We had no size. We're begging Josh Blakely to come back and play because he's the only guy that's over 6'1". So.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us. Good luck tonight, and go get win number 8.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, Cardinal fans. Alma had inbounded it. 3-point shot up and good. Marion Adams, she'll pull from 3. That shot's no good. They're going to say that McCumber, she steals the ball, but they say she's on the out-of-bounds line.
I think the Alma player was on the out-of-bounds line before her. should be Farmington's ball.
I don't know why you got to be so negative about the officials.
I know it. Double dribble. Yeah. So Farmington will get the ball back, Jeff, in the backcourt.
Here comes Adams. She'll walk it across the timeline, 49-30. Start of the third quarter here. Cardinals up by 19. McCullough, three-point shot from the far side is long, no good.
You're going to get Gabby with her second foul?
Yeah. Her second personal, first team foul.
Yeah.
Airedale's get it in. And now they're going to push it up the court. Zoe makes them back it back out. Cardinals 0 for 3 here in the second half. Whoa.
Yeah.
Shot is up and good.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she got that up over Zoe, but she did.
I'm not sure how they didn't call that forearm shiver down there.
Welcome to the River Valley, fellas. McCullough from the corner. Shot is no good. McCumber tries to get the rebound, but they said it hit out of bounds.
Yeah.
Aces struggle a little bit tonight from the outside.
Yeah, Coach Shay's going to call timeout. Come out shooting the ball like they did that first quarter, Jeff.
Yeah, you're right.
Alma's come out, scored the first 5 points here.
Yeah, Cardinals taking a 30-second timeout.
Airedale's ball in the back court, Jeff.
49-32, 6:26 left to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals applying the pressure. They tried to throw it off McCumber's leg.
Yep.
She comes up with it, and then it goes off Alma.
See Farmington's ball there on the side. Nice job by McCumber.
Get it into McCullough.
Casey's posting up there. Got the smaller player on her back. They just missed her, Jeff.
McCullough out top. Adams in the far corner. Give it to McBurnett as she's cutting through. Back to Adams. Nice pass to Brashear. 51-32.
Just being unselfish there, Jeff.
Cardinals and man-to-man defense. Three-point shot from the corner is up and good. Second three of the night for the Airedales in the second half. Adams. They're going to call a foul.
On the floor, it looks like, too, Jeff. It'll be Farmington's ball on the baseline.
McBurnett, three-point shot from the corners, no good. McCumber with the rebound, shots up and good. Casey working hard on the boards.
Sure is.
Cardinal lead back to 18. McCullough knocks it away.
Yep.
It's going to be off Alma. It'll be Cardinal ball.
Yep. Nice job there by Easton. Never gave up on it right there, Jeff.
And she scores 2 or 3 of those tonight.
Yeah.
McCumber got it right in front of the Cardinal bench. Adams at the free throw line extended. Spin move, gets to the block, shot is up, rattles around, will not go. And then they're going to get the foul. They're going to get that on Adams.
Yeah. It's like there's a lid right underneath that rim, you know, and wouldn't let that go down.
.449 to go in the third quarter. They're going to dribble down the right side of the lane. Zoe's going to send that into the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
As they say on college game day, not so fast.
Yeah.
Long three-point shot from the top of the keys, no good. Zoe tracks down the rebound and rips it away. Adams splits everybody up top. Reverse layup is up and good.
Yeah. Use the rim to kind of shield herself there, Jeff.
She drove by 4 of them.
Yeah.
Long three-point shot is up, no good. Adams with the rebound down on this end, behind her back. Eludes the defender across the timeline. Top crossover. Back to McBurnett. Zoe spot up 3, and it's good.
Yeah.
58-35. Cardinals up
23.
They're up a bunch. 23. Yeah. Put that in the Pythagorean theorem. It's a bunch.
Yeah.
Your Pythagorean theorem there, Jeff, kind of slowed down a little bit.
Well, I just what's throwing me off here is they don't have any of the players. They got this big old nice scoreboard.
Yep.
They don't have any players up there listed. They don't have any fouls. You know who's got what. And I just need one of them cheapo Coca-Cola scoreboards like we had.
Well,
nice pass inside.
Yeah.
You want to know the reason why?
Why is that?
So prior to this game, they used 2 controllers.
Yeah.
One for the points and clock.
Yeah.
And the other one for the stats.
Yeah.
And they were interfering with each other. And their IT guy came up and asked Jared and I if we were using a scoreboard controller. We said, no, we plugged our ESPN box into your scoreboard to wirelessly connect it. He said, well, I thought that's what y'all were going to do, but we're getting interference from somewhere. Turn your other MP3 or MP80 off and it'll go away. He goes, we got 2 of them?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why.
So that just happened tonight? They never had that before?
I guess not. And here's the deal. The MP80 that they use is the same one that we use at home.
Yeah.
We only use one of them, and we put all the player fouls up there and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's because we have people like you and Jay Harper. We have the above average type folks, down there. I mean, I'm not talking Elon Musk stuff, but I'm talking about people, that when you pull them out of the crayon box, they sharpen up to call it color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Well, Alma calls a timeout there. It's 60-35. Morgan Ures checked in the game, so you'll have McCumber, McCullough, Ure, Adams, and Brashears. McBurnett will go to the bench to get a little break. Cardinals up 25. McCullough applying pressure full court. Now she picks them up on the screen. 17-foot shot is up, no good. Another rebound for McCumber. Morgan Ure ahead to McCullough. McCullough, little stutter step, gets it to Brashears in the corner. 3-point shot is good. The 6'3" Minnesota Stein starting to heat up, Kurt.
Yeah, it sure is.
63-35. 2:53 to go in the quarter. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball on the far side.
What's that old saying? You can't stop her. You can only hope the container.
That's what they used to say, yeah.
We've got about 3 or 4 of them on that court right now. That's the hope for all of them.
Well, you tell me which one of those girls you want to leave open. I don't want to leave any of them.
Exactly.
McCullough out top. Back door to Brashears. Brashears. Ball goes out of bounds. It's off Alma.
So they're calling the foul. Rainwater just gives us the ball back,
Alma's got a girl about the size of Zoe, and she just kind of shoved Zoe down there. Get it into McCumber. Adams resets it up top. McCullough, 3-point shot off the screen is no good. And here comes Alma on the run out. Nice job by Adams.
Yeah.
They get it to the short corner. That shot is up, no good. Marion Adams with the block out and the rebound. Across the timeline to McCullough. McCullough gets it to the short corner. Zoe spotting up again. That 3 is off the rim, no good. Little heat check.
Yeah. But she had a good shot there, Jeff. You don't mind her taking that.
Minute 55 to go in the quarter. Cardinals up 28. McCumber Good job on defense.
Yeah.
Double pick out top. Now Adams is going to jump in the passing lane. She's going to have a wide open layup. The lead is 30. 65-35. McCullough working hard to get in front of her.
Yeah.
We're going to get Adams with the foul.
Yeah. Adams is coming to help and just got a little bit too much of 33 there, Jeff.
Alma be inbounding it. 3-point shot right in front of the Alma bench is good.
Only two.
What they call? They call it two-pointer?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Well, something wrong every once in a while. I think it's the second time tonight. Third time this year. What are you laughing at, Brian? You think there's more than that?
You're going downhill.
I think so. Adams' 3-point shot is up, no good.
Third one of the year, two tonight. You're going downhill, Jeff.
Well, it is what it is. Lighting bad. Thought about the three-pointer. This time they're going to reset it. 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. They throw it up, no good. McCumber battling for the board. Alma comes up with it. Now Zoe knocks it away. Alma tracks it down. Be out of bounds, be Alma ball.
I thought Alma touched that over there.
I did too.
Happened right in front of Randy Rainwater.
Yeah.
That ain't Randy Rainwater. That is Tommy.
Tommy, yes.
Yeah.
I know.
McCullough with the steal. She spins out of it. She's going to get to the rack. Right hand layup good.
Yeah.
Back to a 30-point lead. McCullough tries to come up with it again. Said McCullough touched it while she was standing out of bounds.
Yeah.
Tommy Kraft on the ball.
Yes. Tommy Kraft.
Kraft.
Yeah. That was.
Listen to his radio show. I like his radio show.
Yep. Him and what? Ty
Richardson.
Yeah.
Better say some good things about the Cardinals, or I'll start saying some bad things about his refereeing.
Yeah.
Cardinals applying the pressure. McCumber says, no, you're not going to set a screen on there.
Yeah.
Kirk, that takes us to the end of the third quarter. Cardinals up 30. We'll be right back. Start the fourth quarter with a running clock.
There you go.
Is helpful to make community grow.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a...
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kirk Sims, and Brian Dean. Cardinals will be inbounded here. Adams McCullough, Morgan Ure, Zoe Brashears, and Casey McCumber for the Cardinals. Morgan Ure's got it out top. She gets it to Adams inside to McCumber. McCumber drop step, shots up and good.
Yeah.
We're going to get 5 new ones in for the Cardinals. Let's see. Josie Dillard, the 5'4" junior, will check into the game, along with Kate Polly, the 5'11" senior. Trista Dawson, the 5'7" guard, junior.
22, Sadie Morrison.
Reese Thornton checked in the game, and Sadie Morrison, the 5'10" sophomore. Dillard with the rebound. Nice pass inside to Thornton. Thornton's shot is up, no good. Alma comes away with the rebound. Now they're going to try to rush it down to this end. Dosh rustling down and says no free layups.
Yeah.
Dosh will pick up the foul, and that'll send Alma to the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. Second shot is no good. Ball's going to be out of bounds off Cardinals. It'll be Alma ball on the far side.
Yeah, I just couldn't track that down, Jeff.
Josie tried to check it down in the corner, and she couldn't come up with it.
Yeah.
They get it in the lane, and Thornton is going to pick up the foul. Brian Dean, we got a group of folks that make it possible for us to do that, and I know you want to talk about them right quick.
Yeah, you're exactly right. First of all, thank you to each and every one of these folks. Farmington First, Davis Roofing, Call Your Drugs, Arvest Bank, Buzz Electric, PG Telco with Zing Broadband, First Security Bank, Redline Athletics, Arkansas Children's Northwest, Grand Savings Bank, Farmington Fire Department, First Community Bank, Lewis Automotive, Simple Simon's Pizza, Matthias Real Estate, Bauman and Crosstow Construction, Kinko Constructors, Bates and Associates, Collier and Associates, WT Equipment, Millennium Chiropractic and Rehab, Legend Realty, and FES Roofing.
Yeah, we appreciate all them folks, man. They sponsor this, so we get to go talk about basketball and have some fun. Dillard shot off the glass as good as Alma made both free throws on the other end. Back to a 31-point game for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Doss Polly, along with Dillard, Morrison, and Thornton.
I was going to say, Dillard made that look easy down there, but that wasn't an easy shot she made.
It wasn't an easy shot at all. Short corner off the glass, pretty tough.
Kind of Scottie Pippen style, off the glass.
That shot is up and good. Good defense by Morrison, just a little better offense by the Airedale. Here comes Dillard. She's going to run it across the timeline. Thornton. Nice take all the way to the rack, and that shot's up and good.
Yeah.
Official's going to call a timeout to get a player in the game. 4:20 to go in the game. Cardinals up by 31. 73-42. Runner is up, no good. Thornton with the rebound, ahead to Dillard. Dillard trying to beat them all. Pass to Morrison. Morrison, spin move into Thornton. Shot is up, no good. Alma comes down with the rebound. .350 left to go here in the ball game. Shot is up and good from about 14 foot.
Yeah.
That 33 is a pretty good player. 73-44.
She's got about half of Alma's points tonight, Jeff.
Morrison, left-handed dribble, left-handed layup.
Yeah. Nice take there by Morrison.
Yeah, all the way from the top of the key. Yeah. Just put it on the ground, got two hard dribbles and a layup.
Yeah.
Covered a lot of ground in two dribbles there by the sophomore. They get it inside. Cardinals switch. Morrison on the defense, and they're going to get her with the foul. That's like her daddy would play defense.
Yeah.
.250 to go in the ball game. Free throws up and good. Second free throw is good. They've done a pretty good job tonight, Kurt, from the line. They've been pretty efficient.
Yeah. But not many free throws have been shot tonight, Jeff.
Haven't been many. Doss in the lane. Gets it to Morrison, to Thornton, back to Morrison, and Morrison's going to draw the foul.
Yeah. Well, nice give and go there. Thornton to Sadie, and just couldn't get the and one to go right there.
75-46. Shots up, no good, outside the rim. Lizzie Mabry, the 5'5" senior guard, will check in, replacing Doss.
I think we ran at least a minute off the clock here shooting free throws, Jeff.
Quite a bit. Yeah. A minute 15. Cardinals by 30. Thornton on the far side on defense. Good job cutting off the baseline. Now she'll let their spin on her. Shot is up and good. Dillard. Pass in the corner to Pauly. Morrison catches it out, gets it back to Pauly. Mabry. Thornton. Thornton's three-point shot is up, no good. Alma with the rebound. "25 seconds. Three-point shot from the corner is up, no good. Dillard with the rebound. On a run out, Pauly's with her. Pauly spot. Oh, man, I wish he pulled the trigger there. Morrison gets it to Pauly. Now the Cardinals are going to back it out, just run the clock out.
Yeah. It's going to be a good win for the ladies tonight, Jeff.
76-48. Cardinals remain perfect. And Brian Dean, Lady Cardinals, after a slow start, goes back and wins by 28.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Staying where they want to stay at the top of the 5A West Conference. Moving to 9-0.
9-0.
Yeah.
9-0 in conference play. So good win here tonight, and now they get to turn the page and start thinking about the Harrison Lady Goblins.
You're right. We'll take a break. We'll be back at about the 3-minute mark. Start talking about the boys.
You want to talk about?
We need a player of the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my vote out there, boys. I'm going with the 6-foot senior guard, Marion Adams. Who you got?
That's who I was thinking.
Who you got? All right, Marion Adams will be our Simple Simons player of the game. Hey, I appreciate Simple Simons, Pete.
Yes.
Because they do that. They do that for us in football. They do it for us in basketball. Them guys, great supporters of Cardinal Athletics.
And volleyball.
And volleyball. So, All right, Marion Adams, our Simple Simons player of the game. We'll be back at the 3-minute mark.
Great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric, 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical. Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
For 75 years, we've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. And we're always involved. From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
At
Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Doctors Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
benched by slow internet? Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kirk Sims, Brian Dean, and getting ready for the boys' game. Lady Cardinals, big winner tonight. I think they ended up winning by 29, 28, whatever it was. But now we move on to an important game here in the boys' division with the Cardinals. Want to stay tied for first place with Harrison. And Kirk come to a very tough place to play at Alma. We saw that during the girls' game.
Yeah. Sure, and I think it was about an 8-point game at Farmington. With this same team, so definitely going to be a challenge for the boys tonight.
Let's go through the starting lineups, and like I said, they don't use their scoreboard up there, so I'm not sure on their boys, but I am for ours, so I'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah,
and starting for us, number 1, a 5'11" point guard, Eli Schwartzman. A 6'7" guard, senior guard, number 4, Maddox Teeter. A 6'4" junior, number 20, Ben Rockwell. A 5'11" freshman, number 33, Press Taylor. And a 6'3" senior, number 34, Zach Miller. Miller, Taylor, Rockwell, Teeter, and Schwartzman for the Cardinals. Now in the starting lineup, let's see. I got Alma's here, sitting on the. See who they're going to start tonight. Looks like number 1, a senior guard, 6'1", Camden Curd. Number 2, a 5'11" senior point guard, Cormani Smith. Number 3, a 5'11" senior guard. Let's see here. No, I'm sorry. A 6'4" senior guard, Miles Kendrick. And number 11, a 6'3" senior forward, Israel Towns Robinson. And number 15, the junior forward, Easton Boggs at 6'7". So a lot of size. Just about average. If anything, Alma's probably got a little more of a size advantage over the Cardinals tonight.
Yeah, that's a little unusual, Farmington's got good size, Jeff.
Cardinals be wearing them red uniforms with the white trim, or the white numbers, black trim. The word Farmington across the front of it. Alma will be in the white unis with the green trim, green numbers. All the lights go out. Good crowd here, good student section. I don't understand it, Brian Dean. Student section was non-existent during the girls' game. And you see that at a lot of schools you go to. You don't see nothing for the girls, and then the boys, all of a sudden, everybody shows up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And truth be told, it's been like that for many, many years. Now, a couple games ago, when we played at home, I think it was Friday, well, the night that you called the game with Coach Tice.
That's right. That's because the football team was there.
The football team showed up.
Yeah.
For the girls' game. And then you know what happened at halftime of the boys' game? They went home.
Yeah, well.
It was reversed, so, but, I really wish that, everybody would get off track with, hey, let's show up for both the boys and the girls. Stick through the whole thing, cheer it on, regardless of how lopsided the victory may be. Different day and age that we live in, Jeff.
Yep, should be a good game right here, guys. Dominic Lincoln, the head coach for the Alma Airedales, and of course Johnny Taylor, head coach for the Farmington Cardinals.
He's the number 5, 6.
So what?
either season number 5 or 6 for Coach Taylor.
I didn't hear what you said. It's so loud.
Season number 5 or 6 for Coach Taylor.
Yeah. Hey, Cardinals win the toss. Maddox Teeter jumps center, and the Cardinals got it. Press Taylor gets it to Schwartzman. Alma's in a man-to-man defense inside to Rockwell. He rises above everybody. Soft touch from 8 foot, and it's good.
Yeah.
Right
nice
over
to
top.
see. Yeah, nice to see that go in for Rockwell.
Right over top of Darius Towns. Robinson.
17-footers up and good. Six, 7 players got a good-looking shot.
Yeah.
You know, Cardinals did a good job defensively on him at Farmington. I don't think he scored. And he's already in the book early here tonight.
Yeah, I think they got it in his head early, Jeff. And
Taylor's shot is up, no good. Alma with the rebound. They're going to reset. They got it out top. Now they're going to go to the far side. Rockwell has drawn the assignment on Boggs. Boggs got it in the short corner. Good job by Rockwell making him give it up.
yeah.
Shot clock's at 15. Spin around shot is up and good from 14 foot. 4-2 Alma. Schwartzman to Rockwell. Eli gets it back. Miller gets it to Taylor to Rockwell. Teeter. Dribble in. Rise it up. Shot up, no good. Alma controls the board. 14-footer won't fall for Maddox. Alma being very patient on the offensive end. Turnaround shot in the lane, no good. Schwartzman with the rebound. He pushes it across the timeline. Taylor, spot up 3, will not fall. Rockwell with the rebound. Gets in the lane. Shot will not fall. Good look there for Rockwell. Just can't get it to fall.
Yeah. Just a little bit short on that shot.
Dribble in. Now they're going to kick it back out. Working against Teeter. Got it in the short corner. Back out top. Dribble in on Schwartzman. They're going to get Schwartzman with the reach-in foul.
Yeah. We're going to send Alma to the line and shoot 2 shots, I believe, Jeff.
I don't like it. Free throws up, bounces around, no good. Second free throw's good. 5-2 Alma. Taylor back to Schwartzman. Schwartzman on the short corner to Rockwell. Teeter to Taylor. Taylor all the way in the lane. Shots up and good.
Yeah. Nice drive by Taylor right down the middle of the lane, Jeff.
Press with the left hand and give the freshman his first 2 of the game.
Yeah.
Cardinals trail by 1. 4:45 to go here in the quarter. Shot is up, no good. You get Taylor for the foul.
Yeah.
That will send Israel Towns Robinson to the free throw line. Well, he's 6'3", I bet he weighs 220. He's a big old dude, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to push him around very easily.
You ain't going to tackle him on the football field there easy.
Yeah, you're right. Kennedy checks in the game. So does Kirkman, replacing Rockwell and Miller. Second free throw is no good. Peter with the rebound. 6-4. 4:40 to go in the quarter. Taylor gives it to Schwartzman. to Teeter. He'll hand off back to Schwartzman. Eli gets it to Kirkman. Taylor going to get to the short corner. Kirkman, spot up three, partially blocked.
Yeah.
They get it to the far corner, dribble in, and Taylor with the strip. Going to be out of bounds, be Cardinal ball.
Good job by Taylor. I don't know if he intended to do that, but it bounced it right off the Alma player out of bounds. So Farmington retains the possession there.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, so checking into the game now, Keegan Roberts. He'll give Press a break. Cardinals down by 2, 6-4. Roberts gives it to Schwartzman. You know, the last couple games, Cardinals struggled on the offensive end. They get it to Teeter, to Roberts. Try to go into Kennedy, and that ball's knocked away. Now Roberts is going to pick up the foul on the reach-in.
Yeah.
Chris Taylor's going to check in for Keegan. .340 to go in the opening quarter. Both teams searching to find their way on the offensive end. Got it at the free throw line. Now they go inside, working against Kennedy. They kick it back out. Get it inside, shot up, no good. Kennedy high for the rebound. Gets it to Schwartzman. Eli across the timeline. And to Kennedy on the low post. Kennedy, turn around, shot up.
Yeah.
They're going to draw the foul.
Yeah. Nice job by Kennedy on the low block there, Jeff. Working his way to the middle of the lane and get the shot, but going to get the foul.
Kennedy's free throw bounces around the rim and no good. Roberts checks back in the game for Taylor. Second free throw is good. Kennedy's on the board with his first point of the night. Cardinals will stay in this man-to-man defense. Skip pass to the far side. Get it in the near corner, spin move at the block. I'll try to skip pass, but Teeter gets his hand on the ball and it goes out of bounds. Shot clock's at 11 with 2:38 to go in the quarter. Here comes Airedale's across the timeline. 5 seconds, down to 4 seconds. Down to 2 seconds. 1. Nope.
Yeah.
Shot clock violation.
That was a good defensive possession there by Farmington, Jeff. Worked hard and got paid off.
Yeah, caused a turnover.
Yeah.
Schwartzman gets it to Roberts. Kennedy, free throw line extended. Teeter. Back to Roberts. Cardinals going to reset now. 15 on the shot clock. Kennedy's got it on the block. Up and under, that shot will not fall for the Cardinals. Good look for Kennedy. Just couldn't get it to fall. Get it inside. They're going to get Kennedy with the push-off. Taylor's going to check into the game, and he's going to give Eli Schwartzman a break.
Yeah.
Alma gets it in. All the way in the lane. The shot's up and good.
Yeah. Went for the steal there and allowed Alma to penetrate the lane and get the shot up, Jeff.
Zach Miller will come to the scores table. He'll check back in. The next whistle, Kennedy Kennedy, shot is up and drops in.
Yeah, nice little baby hook by Kennedy.
8-7. Alma, 1:20 to go in the quarter. Kirkman, a great job applying the pressure. Shot from the short corner up, no good. Teeter crashes the board. Maddox gives it up to Press Taylor. Taylor. They're going to get the charge on Press.
Yeah. Took it a little bit too deep there. Was waiting on him. You know, I'd like to see them put the little arc in like they do in the college, Jeff. It was pretty deep right there.
It was. But yeah. I'm looking at Kirkman chasing that Alma player around now. Doing a good job. 3-point shot is up, no good. Alma with the rebound. One Alma player down there, and he comes up with it. Shot is blocked by Teeter, and Teeter comes down with it.
Yeah.
Cardinals can play for the last shot of the quarter. 22 seconds. Alma up 8-7, and the Cardinals throw it away.
Yeah.
Here comes Alma on a run out. 3-point shot is up, no good. Kennedy's going to chase it down and give it to Eli. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Eli, behind his back at the free throw line, gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy's shot is up, no good at the buzzer.
Yeah. Yeah. Teeter was on the foul there. He kind of got shoved in the back, but no call.
Yeah. In the first quarter, it's 18-7. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
8-7. Yeah.
What'd I say?
18.
Yeah,
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
For 75 years, we've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. And we're always involved. From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kirk Sims, Brian Dean. Brian Dean, what you got to say about that first quarter?
Well, we're only down by one. That's the good news. And we're playing all right defensively. I'd like to see a few more of our shots fall, but I got to give credit to Alma's defense on us in the first quarter. Hopefully, we'll come out better in the second quarter right here.
Yeah, Schwartzman, Kirkman, Kennedy, Rockwell, and Teeter. Alma gets it down on the block. Turnaround jumper's good. 10-7, Alma. Schwartzman gets it to Kennedy to Teeter. Eli got it back out top. Inside to Teeter to Kirkman. Nice dump down by Maddox. Cardinals with the easy bucket.
Yeah, nice move there by Kennedy to get the easy two.
10-9. They get it to the short corner. Shot is up and good. Schwartzman got it out top. Rockwell back to Schwartzman. Kennedy on the block. Kennedy spin move at the rim. Shot short, no good.
Yeah.
That's a great move. Couldn't get that down. And that shot you got to finish. Kirkman rebounds a long three-pointer. Ahead to Teeter. Teeter, spin move. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rockwell will grab the rebound and draw the foul.
Yeah.
Press Taylor will check in the game. He'll send Kennedy to the bench. Inside to Teeter, and his reverse layup's good.
Should have been and one there, Jeff. Little grab of the arm, and Peter is able to fight through it for the score.
12-11. Cardinals trail by 1. That's a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure enough. Yep.
Yeah.
He caught it, tried to gather himself, but he went on a walkabout. 6-10. Cardinals with a chance to take the lead here. Teeter trying to work over a screen. They give it to Taylor. Rockwell in the short corner. Spin move. He rises above everybody, and that shot's no good.
Wow.
Let contact.
Yeah.
Let him play it down low a little bit.
Yeah. Long three-point shot is up, no good. Long rebound. Cardinals on the floor.
Either one that's going to get the foul there is going to be their second one. So third on that Taylor.
That is.
So.
You're right.
You got the one down here, that one, and then this player control foul down at our side.
Yep.
It'll be kicked ball, be Alma's ball. Looks like Coach Taylor going to leave press in the game. Freshman with 3 fouls. Dribble in.
Yeah.
Taylor straight up. They play on. Sportsman. Dribbles in. A lot of hand reaching. Peter. Taylor. Shot from the corner is good.
Yeah.
14-12.
Nice to see the 3 go down for the Cardinals, Jeff.
Yeah,
First lead of the night.
I believe you're right. I was trying to think, did we lead 2-0? But I guess we didn't, did we?
No.
Cardinals at the 5-minute mark takes their first lead of the ball game here in the second quarter. Taylor.
Well, they're trying to get that 4th foul on Taylor.
Taylor, spot up for 3. Rockwell battling for the board. They're going to say it's off him, be white ball.
Yeah.
Miller's going to check in for Teeter. Roberts is going to check in for Taylor. So we have Kirkman, Schwartzman, Rockwell, Miller, and Roberts for the Cardinals. Cardinals up by 2, 14-12. Shot inside the lane, no good. Schwartzman comes out with the rebound. Nice bounce pass to Miller, and the layup's good. Alma's going to call the timeout. Looks like it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep you right here. Kirk, the Alma coach is a little frustrated with a couple of his players right now, and he's letting them know about it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jeff. And good to see Farmington come down. Schwartzman, nobody kind of stopped the ball till he got really deep. And then Miller just appeared on that other side. Schwartzman was able to hit him for the layup there to push the lead to 4.
Tell you what, layup's a pretty high percentage shot. I could probably make 75, 80% of them myself.
Yeah.
I can't.
I know, Brian Dean. That's why I wasn't talking to you.
There was a game that I played, my last ever basketball game that I played as a school function event. I went 1 for 10 from layup land in about 32 seconds.
I wouldn't tell nobody that, Brian Dean.
Well, needless to say, I didn't play anymore.
Did you not?
Nope.
That's when you picked up repping, right?
No.
Alma gets it inbounds. Shot from right in front of the Cardinal bench is no good. Miller with the rebound.
Yeah.
Schwartzman. Bounce pass to Rockwell. Rockwell, they're going to get the hole.
Yeah.
A Cardinal ball on the baseline.
15. And they called it on the ground, so.
Well, the reason he was on the ground because they was holding him.
Yeah.
He didn't have an opportunity to go up.
I know.
Rockwell goes up for the dunk and can't get it to go down.
There you go. When we get a call right there for us, Jeff.
Yeah.
But looked like Rockwell was fouled on that dunk attempt down here too, and they call that on the floor, no shooting, and so Alma's going to have it on the baseline.
To get it inside, the shot is up and good.
Yeah.
16-14. Schwartzman got the double team, gets it into Rockwell, and there's going to be the foul call.
Yep. Number 11 there, and I believe Towns in it. So.
Cardinals get it in the backcourt to Teeter.
Yeah. Nice job by Teeter, letting that go and not trying to corral it, possibly get in the backcourt.
Roberts, reverse layup, no good.
Yeah.
A Cardinal ball.
Yeah, stay here.
Fresh Taylor will check in for Keegan Roberts. Schwartzman will be your trigger man. Get it into Kennedy. Kennedy, left-hand shot will not fall.
Wow.
Taylor jumps straight up in the air and contests the shot, and it's no good. But the ball goes out of bounds, be Alma ball. Neither team wanted to score right now.
Yeah.
Alma gets it inbound. They get it inside, and Roberts is going to pick up the foul.
Yeah.
Kennedy. Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy.
Ethan Kennedy with the foul. Now send them to the free throw line with 3:01 left to go here in the half.
And one of those deals, I wish we could get that call down here, Jeff.
Looks like we had a couple opportunities to.
Yes.
Second free throw is up and good. Cardinals by 1, 16-15. Schwartzman across the timeline. Gets it to Taylor. Inside to Kennedy. Kennedy's shot is up and good. Nice pass from Rockwell.
Yeah.
Rockwell. Cardinals back up 3. Long three-point shot is good.
Tied up, Jeff, 18-18.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Schwartzman gives it up to Taylor. Kennedy at the free throw line extended. Taylor. To Teeter. Teeter, turnaround shot is good. Here comes Airedale's across the timeline. They get all the way to the rack.
Yeah. Little screen there, got Schwartzman behind number 2 and was able to get the layup, Jeff.
20-20. Schwartzman gets it to Kennedy on the block. He'll left-hand dribble in the lane. Teeter in the corner. Three-point shot is no good. Alma controls the rebound. shot is going to be, I'm going to say it's.
Nobody touched it.
Sure didn't look like it.
Lost it, and Tommy Kraft gives it back to the Airedales.
Well, now we know who his sponsor is to the sports show. They get it in the lane and shots up and good.
Yeah. Nice strong move there, though, but number 1.
22-20. Alma by 2. A good defensive battle so far. Both teams playing hard. They get it to Teeter in the short corner. Back to Rockwell. Rockwell from 16 foot, shot up, no good. Kennedy with the rebound, spin move, shots up and good.
Yeah.
Dribble in, shot it, no, they kick it back out. 35 seconds. Long three-point shot is up, no good. Rockwell with the rebound. Cardinals have a shot. Take the last shot here in the half.
Yeah.
Down to 20 seconds. Taylor's holding it right out by the half court.
Got the
Down
play
to 10.
play we want. See if we can get a good score from it.
Tried to feed it into Rockwell, and that pass is going to go out of bounds. Keegan Roberts is going to check into the game. So is Zach Miller.
Yeah. Come in for Fred Taylor. Get him out with 3 fouls. Jeff don't want to pick up a cheap one here with 4 seconds left.
Make them pick it up.
Yeah.
Get it across the timeline. 3-point shot at the buzzer. Off the glass. No good.
Yeah.
That'll take us to halftime. All tied up 22-22. We'll keep it right here as Coach Brad Johnson will be headed up here to talk to us.
Yeah.
Was a defensive struggle.
Yes.
There in the first half.
Well, back and forth there. Farmington got the lead and ends up tied up here going to halftime.
So Coach Jay's making his way up here. We're at the very top of the arena, and Coach Jay's trying to get up here, but he's having to stop and sign autographs.
Yeah.
Everybody's stopping him.
Guess that's what happens when you're back-to-back state champion, multiple-time coach of the year.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like Patrick Mahomes walking up here, just in the form of Brad Johnson.
I'll tell you what, it's hard being Brad Johnson now. Ain't no lie about it. I'm telling you. Coach Jay, congratulations on the big win tonight.
I appreciate it. It's always good to go on the road and get a win. And Alma historically has been a very tough place to play. And you saw that in the first quarter tonight. Boy, they came out guns blazing. They played very good offensively. They really challenged us right out the gate. And I thought our kids responded. So I'm really proud of them.
Well, Coach, you talked about them getting out offensively, and they jumped out on us about a 10-point lead right there.
They sure did, yeah. And, you know, some of it, you got to give a lot of credit to Alma. They hit shot. You know, I thought defensively we turned some things loose too. Let them get to the rim a couple of times, too many, and you know, and we still had a little bit of that, a little bit in the third quarter. But the other side of that is, I thought offensively we got a lot of looks. I thought our transition was good, and you know, we got timely stops when we needed them, and we were able to package what we call kills, which is 3 stops in a row. We were able to put a couple of kills together and really stretch the lead in the second quarter. Again, super proud of how they responded.
Coach, they didn't tell me any points. We couldn't keep up with them. So I'm going to start out with our Simple Simons pizza player of the game tonight, and it was the senior guard, Marion Adams. I thought Marion did a great job scoring the ball, handling the ball, and did a really good job on the boards tonight.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing with Marion. If you look at her game overall, she scored at every level tonight. She did a great job of getting us in transition. She rebounded on both ends of the floor extremely well. And she just was solid in really every aspect of the game. The other thing is defensively, she did a great job on their guard, number one. But if you give her a lot of space, she's going to knock down a three. And Marion, I thought, did a really good job of just choking up her scoring opportunities and not letting her get loose much.
Coach Casey McCumber, I don't know how much time she spends after the game with Melinda, but as much as she's on the floor and the way she gets after it, and Coach, the effort on the rebound, I know she's double-figuring a point, but I'm not so sure, Coach, she wasn't double-figuring the rebounds tonight either.
She was. She had a double-double tonight, and, you know, and if you might say a triple-double on the number of hustle plays that she had, diving on the floor, just creating havoc. She had a tough assignment, too, Jeff, because she was guarding Jordan Gramlich, which is a kid that can really score the basketball, and, you know, she challenges bigger kids because she plays away from the basket with facing up and really wanting to drive. And it also made Casey have some responsibilities 94 feet defensively as well. So she did a lot, you know, just another tremendously solid effort, played really tough, gave great effort. You know, again, proud of her.
Coach, it ended up again, 30-point game starting the fourth quarter. But how good was it as a coach to, you know what, we're going to play three quarters. We're playing our starter. We're playing on three quarters because we need to. We don't have a 30-point lead. Yeah. They're hitting some shots. And, you know, somewhere down the line, we're going to have to play.
We are, and that, you know, you run into that a little bit. It's kind of a weird song and dance that you do sometimes when you get up because, you know, there's other kids that you want to get in the game, but at the same time, you do have to have those reps and those minutes. Because there, you know, as we get further down the stretch in the postseason, there's going to be games where we're going to have to play four quarters, and so just from a timing, just getting used, you know, I don't even want to say conditioning, but that's part of it, and you get a lot of those reps in practice. But you know, even for as good as our practices are, as competitive as they are, being under the light with your adrenaline going, with people in the stands, it's, you know this as well as anybody. It's just different going into having to play four quarters. So to get some extra minutes on those kids' legs tonight, that was good. And you know, and again, we got challenged in some ways, and it was good that we were able to respond.
Coach, tough night starting out shooting the ball. You know, this is a beautiful arena. It's a beautiful arena. And we've been coming down here for a while. I was telling how we used to come down and play in that Christmas tournament down here. And it's been this way ever since I can remember. The lighting is different in this arena, you know, and it's almost like the bulbs are on their last week of light, you know. It's just not very bright.
Yeah.
And, but started to go. Zoe started hitting some threes, and then McCullough started hitting some threes, Coach. And all of a sudden, you look up, we go from a 4-point, 6-point game, you look up, now all of a sudden it's 15, 18, 20, 22.
Yeah. Well, and we talked about that at halftime with them, is I felt like early on I wasn't upset necessarily with the shots that we took. You know, we felt like we were getting looks, and they wasn't going in. Now, again, to give Alma credit, they challenged some of those shots. They wasn't falling. But I thought the longer the game went on, the more we settled in, the more we acclimated, and we hit a couple and just kind of loosened up a little bit. This gym, honestly, Jeff, is probably, as far as a high school gym, is about the closest that you can compare to playing in Hot Springs.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a dark ceiling, kind of a dark background. You got the spotlights kind of beaming down on the top. And then it's a little bit dim across the middle of the court. So it changes peripheral a little bit. You know, but you do have to settle in, and you got to acclimate. And eventually our kids did. The shot started to fall, so that was a good sign.
Coach Gabby McBurnett comes in, just being a thorn in everybody's side, and you got to be so proud of that starting group, Coach. And then Thornton and Morgan Ure comes in, you know, in that first half, and you know, there's no drop-off, Coach. There's so many teams that when they go to the bench, there's a little bit of a drop-off.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, we're at Farmington, we're a little spoiled. You know, you can go to the bench, there's no drop-off.
Yeah.
And you might give up something right here, but you might pick up something here.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, that's
and
right.
So overall, there's no drop-off. And, Coach, when I look down when you called the timeout, and I think we was down 12-2, something like that, everybody was calm. You know, There was no panic. And I was trying to think, when's the last time we've been down? You know, and we may have been down maybe 2-0 or something like that. but I can't think of the last time that we've been down by 10 points. You know?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And you're right, they were calm. You know, it was as much as that timeout was as much about making sure that we were doing the things that we needed to do effort-wise on the defensive end and not give downhill drives, but just to kind of take a big breath and let's go play. You know, coming out of that at the end of that first quarter, and some of that, Jeff, has to do with the fact that we are an experienced group. Those kids have played in a lot of games. At the end of the first quarter, you know, we'd gotten the lead back, and the very first thing when we sat down, you know, Zoe kind of looks around and says, hey, let's just relax and play. And you kind of feel it. Marion Adams was kind of reiterating it. And they just went out and executed and played the game that they've played so many times before. And it's, man, as a coach, you know, that's a luxury when you've got very mature kids that can keep themselves calm. They don't ever get too high. They don't get too low. They stay very task at hand. They just go out and try to execute the game plan. And, you know, I thought they did a great job.
I know you won't say it, and so I'll just say it. It's hard to really get going in a game when you're not getting consistency in the referee. You know, so when you call a touch foul 23 feet out on Marion Adams, and then he gets hammered pretty good under the lane, you know, going for a shot, it's hard. I'm boycotting a radio show for a couple of days, Coach. You know, but it looked like one time out here, McCullough goes to take a three, and they about take her arm off.
Yes,
you know,
and we had that discussion. I will say that, you know, we talked about the Marion Adams situation on a two-hand went forward, but I thought, you know, two hands is always going to be a foul. They'll tell you that, but I wasn't sure that it was. I thought it was inconsequential, and as far as the kid making a basketball move, and then she went down the other end. But Jeff, I'll give these guys credit because one of them looked at me and said, "Coach, that's my fault. That's on me. I missed that call." So, you know, you can live with that. If you can, you know, it's a give and take, and if I had $1 for every time I messed up a play or messed up a play call or didn't get a kid in the right assignment, I'd be a very rich man and probably wouldn't be coaching. So, you know, we take it with a grain of salt. But you know, the other thing that's good about that is you can tell your kids you go on the road, don't expect anything. You know, play through stuff. And so, you know, again, we played through it and managed it, so it turned out okay.
All right, well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Now you get ready to go home and head to Harrison for a big ball game on Tuesday.
Gonna be a big one. And, you know, it's just like coming to Alma. The Spook House in Harrison is a very tough place to play, and so, you know, we've got our work cut out for us. Look forward to the challenge.
All right, thanks for joining us, Coach.
You bet. Go
Start
Cardinals.
the second half here. The Cardinals missed one inside. It's 22-22. Brian Dean's going to talk here in just a minute. I'm going to step away just a second.
Alma with the basketball, gives it up to Town. Off the glass, no good. Teeter, rebounds, runs out, passes ahead to Schwartzman. Chris Taylor on the wing with 27 to shoot. Gives it back to Schwartzman. Calls out the play. Goes inside amongst the trees. The ball bounces around. I believe it's off of Alma.
Yeah. Yeah, only 14 seconds left to go on the shot clock there, Brian. And, you know, Farmington's missed a few of those easy ones down low tonight. I'm sure they'd like to have some of those back, and hopefully we can get some of those to go down here in the second half.
Absolutely. Taylor goes inside and puts that one up and in. 24-22, Redbirds on top with 6:49 to go in the third quarter. Alma with the basketball. Shot was no good. Pull down rebound was the Teeter. Gives it up to Press. Taylor gives it up to Schwartzman. Rockwall, top of the key. Over to Taylor. Schwartzman diving hard inside, draws the defender up, puts the basketball up and in.
Nice fake there by Schwartzman. Get Towns up and able to score the easy two.
Towns has that one knocked away, regathers it, puts it up and in, cuts the lead 24-26. Redbirds on top. Schwartzman working against Smith. Goes inside to Rockwell. Rockwell, nice job.
Yeah, nice strong move by Rockwell. driving into the lane and just being strong. We missed a few of those, like I said, in the first half, and nice to see that one go down for Rockwell.
Boggs with it. His shot's off the mark. No good. Press Taylor with the rebound. Gives it up to Schwartzman. Rockwell back to Schwartzman. Lob inside to Rockwell's gathered. Teeter.
Yeah, that was a nice recovery there by Rockwell to just get the hold of that ball.
Schwartzman with 11 to shoot. One-on-one hesitation, goes inside. Kicks it outside to Rockwell, back to Schwartzman. Fakes the three, goes inside, step back two.
Yeah.
It's fouled on the way up by number one.
Nice job by Schwartzman. You know, knowing what shot clock was, putting the shot up, and then drawing the foul, and still send him to the line to shoot two. You know, not sure if that's one of the first times we've been to the line tonight.
Yeah.
In this game. So.
Alma fans did not like it.
Yeah.
Schwartzman's first shot's up and no good off the back of the rim. Eddie Tate, number 24, checked in for Alma. Ethan Kennedy checked in for Farmington, replacing Zach Miller. So Kennedy, Rockwell, Schwartzman at the line. Second free throw's off the mark. Tate pulls down a rebound. Rockwell ties it up. Tate wins it.
Yeah.
Press Taylor and Maddox Teeter also on the board, on the court. Teeter pulls down a rebound. Out is Schwartzman.
A nice job there by Teeter. And yeah, nice pass by Press.
Should have been
an driving there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tate inside amongst the trees. Kicked it out to Kurt. Kurt's shot's no good.
Yeah.
Tate's going to get called for the foul.
Yeah. Nice job. Press was blocking him out, and I think he pulled him down to get to go over the top of him to get the ball. So, Alma with the timeout here, Brian.
Dominic Lincoln wants to talk about it. 30-second timeout with 4:28 to go in the third quarter. Good guys on top, 30-24. Kurt started out at 22-22.
Yeah.
Redbirds out to an 8-2 run to start the second half of play.
Yeah, and played a lot better, you know, and they made some of those shots around the basket. And that, you know, getting in close, those shots are starting to go down. So
yeah.
Hopefully they can keep that up because, you know, I know they missed 2, 3 that first half that was point blank that I know that
at least three.
They'd like to have back that would have made a difference going in the halftime with the lead.
Absolutely. 4:28 to go in the third quarter. Press Taylor to pull the trigger for the Cardinals. Gets it into Schwartzman, back to Taylor. Taylor's going to run point guard. Schwartzman leaves it for Taylor. Taylor working inside, rises up. No shot, no good. Eddie Tate with the rebound.
Yeah, just a little strong on that shot, but we had the shot we wanted right there.
Smith with it, looking inside to Tate. Guarded by Kennedy.
Yeah.
Alma throws that one away. Rockwell picks it up. Flushes it home. 10-point lead, or 8-point lead for the good guys. 3:45 to go in the third quarter. Boggs. Smith. Back to Boggs, top of the key, guarded by Rockwell. Spot up threes, off the mark, no good. Kennedy with the rebound. Gives it up to Schwartzman on the run out. Across the timeline, now sets up the offense. Taylor on the wing. Back to Schwartzman. Schwartzman inside to Rockwell, and that shot's up and good.
Yeah.
Now a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
Coach Taylor wants a 30-second timeout as they go up by 10. Oxford's excited. Throwing the Tiger Woods fist pump. Nothing but birdies from Oxford.
I'm superstitious, boys. I don't want to jump back in.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay away while we're on the run.
It's only a 12-2 run, Ox.
Yeah. And again, I keep beating this horse, but we're getting those looks on the inside and making that short shot in the lane.
Hey, you can beat that horse all you want as long as it's working for you.
Yeah.
Play resumes. 2:59 to go in the third quarter. Schwartzman, Taylor, Teeter, Kennedy, and Kirkman. Smith with the basketball across the timeline. Versus field gives it up to number 33, McGill. Shot from Alma's no good. That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Taylor.
Yeah, it looked like it went off of Press's knee right there, and going to give the ball back to Alma on the baseline.
Smith looking to go inside the tape. Back to Smith. Taylor knocked that one away, gathered by McGill. Backing down Schwartzman. Turnaround jumpers up and good. 34-26. Taylor has that one stripped away. Alma, I believe, got away with a travel down there.
Nice job by Kennedy there by stealing that pass.
Gives it up to Schwartzman. Alma's got numbers. Schwartzman pulls up for three, and it's good.
Yeah, one of the few open looks Schwartzman's had. He drains the three.
And we were down by numbers. A lot of times when that happens, we got numbers in our favor.
Yeah, it looks like Kennedy's going to pick up the foul there. Is that his second? Third on Kennedy. So
that's going to be McGill at the line for Alma. Down by 11 with a $1:52 to go in the third quarter. McGill's first one up, and it's good.
There you go.
Had to get a little Victor in there. Victor's at home listening, like to say hello to him.
Victor's all excited because his NASCAR driver won last weekend.
Yeah, I saw it. Accompanied with some, believe it or not, a soccer tag. McGill.
Both free throws were good.
McGill cuts it to a 9-point Farmington lead.
Looks like Kirkman's checked in now for Taylor.
Schwartzman gives it up to Rockwell. Rockwell with 17 to shoot. Going to be picked up by Towns Robinson. Robinson steals that one. Rises above the rim and flushes that one home.
Yeah. Down to a 7-point lead.
Kennedy from the top of the key, guarded by Tate. Gives it up to Schwartzman. Inside to Kennedy with 11 to shoot. Teeter has that one roll in and out. Battling for the rebound.
Yeah. Going to go off of Teeter and back to Alma in the backcourt.
Now, here's what I don't understand, and maybe it was just the view that we had. Looked like that ball went off of Teeter and then hit Tate sitting out of bounds.
Yeah.
But which would have made it our ball.
The ref had a better view than
well,
you,
that's
Brian.
what I'm saying. I mean, from up here.
Yeah.
Alma with the basketball, 31 seconds to go on the game clock, down by 7. Kick outside, three-point shot on its way. It's no good. Alma's out of bounds. with 22.8 to go.
Yeah, Farmington should be able to hope for the last shot here of the third period.
Taylor's checked in, replacing Rockwell.
No, I replaced Miller.
Yeah.
When did Miller check in?
Well, he checked in the last whistle. You're way behind, Brian Dave.
Too much action going on, I guess. Schwartzman with 7. Kicks it over to Kirkman. Kirkman's three's up and in with 3 seconds to go. That's the end of the third quarter of play. Farmington goes on an 18-8 run to start the second half. Leads it by 10 over Alma, 40-30. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back.
At Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kirk Sims, Brian Dean. Brian Dean got us a 10-point lead. He's going to keep calling it.
Now you're going to throw me. All right. Alma with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Smith with it, directing traffic, looking for Boggs. Boggs has got it, gives it up to Robinson. Back to Boggs.
Oh, they're going to get Kirkman on that foul, trying to blow through that screen there.
I don't agree, but yeah, what do I know? Looked like Robinson was moving on that screen. Curd with it now. Gives it back to Smith. Back inside to Curd. To Town. Shot's no good. Alma controls the rebound. Boggs to Smith. Inside to Towns. Outside to Curd. Three's on its way and it's good.
Yeah.
Good ball movement there from the Airedale.
Back to a 7-point game.
Schwartzman up to Taylor. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy, Kirkman, Schwartzman, Taylor, and Teeter on the court for the Redbirds. Schwartzman has 7 to shoot. Step back 3. Hits the side of the rim, no good. Pull down, rebound, pass ahead to Curd. Curd shot's no good.
Kirkman couldn't corral the rebound there. Went off his leg.
Well, it's hard to corral a rebound when you got 2 hands in the back of your back.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Now, just a few seconds before that, we might have fouled them too.
Yeah.
So Smith to pull the trigger for Alma. Down by 7. Inside to Boggs. Shot's no good. Rockwell with the rebound. 6:34 to go in the ball game. Curd pokes that one away. Keeps it inbound. Battle for us won by Kennedy. Taylor.
Yeah, they reset the shot clock for us.
Taylor with the spot up 3. Shot's no good. Rebound and outlet to Alma. Curd spin around. Jumper's no good. Taylor with the rebound. 6 minutes to go now. Schwartzman to Taylor with 25 to go. Rockwell to Taylor inside to Kennedy with 10. Right-handed hook shot's no good. Robinson with a rebound. Ahead to Kurt.
Yeah, had the shot we wanted down low by Kennedy. Just couldn't get it to go.
Kendrick with the threes off the mark, out of bounds. Going to belong to Alma.
Yeah.
Stockstill checked in along with number 33. He's number 4. Number 33 is Tyree McGill, who's now got the basketball with 5:20 to go. Towns up and in. Cuts it down to a 5-point lead for Farmington with 5:11 to go.
Yeah, Taylor wants a timeout. Coach Taylor, talk about it a little bit here.
It looks like, now I don't know if you guys would agree with me or not, but start of the fourth quarter, it looks like we kind of slowed things down a little bit, where in the fourth quarter, it was a lot more fast-paced from our side of the offensive side, getting from back court to front court, ball to the rim and up and in. And it looks like we got that 12-point lead and then just kind of take some of the air out of it a little bit.
Yeah, I think we have. We tried to run a little clock, shorten the game here, you know, and sometimes that works. Sometimes that gets you out of rhythm, you know. And right now, kind of got us out a little bit of a rhythm and was able to, you know, take that 10-point lead, 12-point lead down to a 5-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, give credit to Alma where it's due as well. I mean, how many times have we seen a quick poke of the hand and knock that ball loose, and that's kind of turned into that 7-point advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew coming in tonight this was going to be a good game for Farmington, and they'd have to play some pretty good ball to come out of here with the win.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Coming out of the timeout on the court for the Redbirds, you got Press Taylor, Ethan Kennedy, Maddox Teeter, Ben Rockwell, and Eli Schwartzman. Cardinals have 25 to shoot it. Schwartzman gets the inbound, gives it up to Teeter, goes inside to Kennedy. Kennedy on the low block, working against Tate. Gets Tate airborne.
Yeah.
Draws the foul.
Send Kennedy to the line. That's where we haven't been good at the line tonight so far. And we haven't shot a lot of free throws, but the ones we have shot, we missed a few. So
yeah, you're exactly right. I think
we need these two here from Kennedy.
This may be free throw number 7 and 8, maybe, from the Cardinals.
Yeah.
First one's up and it's good. Second one up, and it's good. Pushes the lead back to 7. 4:50 to go in the ball game. McGill with it, across the timeline. Alma's looking to get Boggs open. He goes inside to Tate. Tate rises, turnaround jumper's no good. Teeter with the rebound.
Teeter's had a nice game on the boards tonight so far.
He really has. Kennedy with it on just above the low block. Alma wanted a foul on Schwartzman.
Yeah.
Kennedy has this shot blocked by Tate. Alma on a run out. Alma's shot from Kendrick's up and in.
Back to a 5-point game.
Four minutes to go in the ball game. Kennedy on the low block against Tate.
Yeah.
Going to get Tate called for his 4th foul. Coach Lincoln didn't like it, but from up here, it looked like Tate got Kennedy on the hand.
Yeah.
Kennedy's first one's up and in. Keegan Roberts and Zach Miller check in for the Cardinals. Towns Robinson checks in for Alma. Now, I'm not a basketball guy. You guys both know this. despite the fact that that tape may have been straight up with his hands. If there's contact, it's a foul, correct?
Yeah. No, you're allowed straight up. And even if you hit the hand's considered part of the ball. But the problem,
but he got him on the wrist.
He got him with the body as they're going up.
Yeah.
So got to go straight up.
Kendrick goes inside for 2.
Yeah, Farmington wants another timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second variety.
Yeah.
So Jeff, you're telling me,
as a defensive player, you go from the floor all the way to the ceiling. That's your space. You can go straight up.
But you can't come up underneath him with your body. And that's
right.
what happens.
Yeah.
So even if you're shooting and I'm the defensive guy and I'm straight up, if I slap your wrist as you're shooting, I'm still good if I'm straight up?
No, what I'm saying is if you go straight up and I'm shooting the ball, and when I shoot the ball, my ball is closed, if you're straight up and my hand hits your hand, that's not a foul. If you're straight up. But it don't matter. You look at all levels. It don't matter if it's junior high, high school, or college. It is a very hard thing to do. It's natural instinct when you go up in there and you want to block the shot. It's like spiking a volleyball.
Right.
You know?
And that's why I prefaced that question with the fact that I'm not a basketball guy and you guys know it.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to put Farmington. They got 2 timeouts up there for Farmington now. Still, I thought that put them to 1, but I guess we still got 2 left. So
now it's down to 1.
Yeah, now that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So
3:38 to go in the ball game. Good guys on top, 44-39. Gives us a minute to thank our sponsors once again. Farmington First, Davis Roofing, Collier Drugs, Arvest Bank, Buzz Electric, PG Telco, Zing Broadband, First Security Bank, Redline Athletics, Arkansas Children's Northwest, Grand Savings Bank, Farmington Fire Department, First Community Bank, Lewis Automotive, Simple Simon's Pizza, Matthias Real Estate, Bauman and Crossnoe Construction, Kinko Constructors, Bates and Associates, Collier and Associates, WT Equipment, Millennium Chiropractic and Rehab, Legend Realty, and FES Roofing. I'd like to thank those guys for their support all year long.
Yeah.
Basketball, football, volleyball. Without those guys, we couldn't do this. I mean, I guess theoretically we could, but it'd be a lot harder. .338 to go in the ball game. Good guys on top by 5. Schwartzman with the basketball. Gets it across the timeline, guarded by McGill. Goes inside to Kennedy. Kennedy to Rockwell. His shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Towns Robinson. McGill with it now. Guarded by Cedar. Shots up, no good. Kennedy with a rebound. .250 to go in the ball game. Kennedy with 22 to shoot.
Nice job there by Sportsman making 33. Guard him, a foul him. He got the foul.
And he got the foul.
We need to reset the shot clock.
Yeah, there they go.
That's going to bring Kurt and Smith in for the Airedales. Taylor pulls the trigger for the Cardinals. Schwartzman goes inside Teeter. Turnaround jumper, personally blocked, I believe, by Alma.
Yeah.
Smith with it now. Smith goes inside, gets it outside to Kendrick. Back to Smith. Out of Boggs. Pull up jumpers off the mark, no good. Teeter with a rebound. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Schwartzman with 20. Schwartzman, tough runners up and in.
Yeah, nice job there by Sportsman. Push Farmington's lead to 7, Brian.
Little breathing room with a $1:29 to go. Boggs inside to Towns Robinson. Reverse jam is good. Alma wants to call a timeout with a $1:20 to go as they cut the lead down to 5. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back.
Yeah.
Loud. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. $1:20 to go in the ball game. Redbirds on top, 46-41. On the court for Farmington, you got Maddox Teeter, Ethan Kennedy, Cress Taylor, Ben Rockwell, and Eli Schwartzman. Boggs, Smith, Curd, Towns, Robinson, and Kendrick for the Airedales. Rockwell inside to Kennedy. Spin around hook, shot's no good. Teeter pulls down the rebound with a $1:04 to go.
Yeah, good. Teeter was wanting to shoot that. Coach was on him to hold that back and let's run some clock. So
Taylor to Kennedy to Schwartzman. 18 to go on the shot clock. Kennedy with it on the corner. Inside to Rockwell. Has it tied up, draws the foul.
that's just 3 fouls. So that's going to give Farmington the ball on the baseline with the reset of the shot clock. So they can bring that thing down to about 8 seconds if they want.
A good call there, Kirk.
Don't think they're going to have the opportunity.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Get it into Teeter, though.
Teeter dribbles away from coverage, gives it up to Taylor. Believe they're going to get Curd on the foul.
Going to send Press, I think, to the line to shoot 2. You know, me and Jess talked about this before. It's one part of the game that I thought they went backwards on.
Oh, you're right.
I like the 1-and-1, you know, and giving the defense, you know, some props a little bit there, you know. So
making that first free throw was struggle, you know, when it's 1-and-1. So good job there by the freshman making it.
Yeah.
Second one is up and it's good. Pushes the lead back to 7.
Yeah, you know, and it's 2-possession game now, for sure. So
Smith goes hard inside. Shot's no good. Kennedy with a rebound.
Yeah, and he's going to get fouled. So
I believe that's going to be called on Smith.
Kennedy put these free throws in and be looking a lot better for the Cardinals to come away with the win.
You're exactly right. Kennedy's going to go to the free throw line, up by 7 with 22.5 seconds to go in the ball game. First one's up, and it's good.
Yeah.
Kirk, you should have mentioned our free throw shooting a long time ago.
I guess so.
Second one's up, and it's no good. Smith with the rebound. Outlets to Kendrick. His 3 rattles in. Makes it 49-44 with 15.3 to go. Alma's going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
course, I understand you got an 8-point lead, but then you look up there and you say, man, you've only got one foul.
Yeah.
You know, we got one foul. Just
Yeah.
go ahead and foul them before they get the shot off.
You're exactly right, you know.
But boys, we got to start thinking about Simple Simon's player of the game. And I've got my person I've got in mind, and you know, I've about 2 or 3 I could see that I'd be all for. You know,
and there's just not, to me, there's not one that just really stands out. It's been a good team effort tonight, but if I was looking for one for me, it's going to be Maddox Teeter, just the job he's done on the boards tonight, Jeff. So
I'm going to go a little different than that, Kirk, and I'm going to say Ethan Kennedy with his job on the offensive, defensive boards. Faced some very hard inside shots, able to convert a lot of those, and then also give us some good free throw shooting late in the fourth quarter as well. Kind of kept that cushion to that 5 to 7, 9-point range for us.
So one of you says Maddox Teeter, the other one says Ethan Kennedy, and y'all pretty firm on those, huh?
I mean, like I said, I could go either way because it's been a good team effort tonight.
Well, those are 2 of the 3 that I was thinking.
You know, Kirk just mentioned that it was a total team effort.
Yeah.
And which brings up a good point. I mean, you know, I don't know that we've ever done this, but that total team effort came from that head coach right there.
Yeah.
And the game plan that whole coaching staff put together for this team stemmed from that head coach right there that just pulled away with the final score of 51-46 victory. So, you can also go Coach Johnny Taylor.
That's what? It's player of the game, not coach of the game.
You know what? But he's just as much. He may not be making shots, pulling down rebounds, getting steals, or anything like that.
Yeah.
But he's got all those boys doing that from his coaching. So, but I digress, and we can settle on whoever you guys think.
Boys, y'all got to figure it out, man. I'm just here for the ride.
Now, you said we got 2 of the 3. Who was your third one?
The 3, I thought with the way this game was a low-scoring game and it was a defensive struggle, I thought Eli Schwartzman did a great job of handling the ball. Didn't commit many turnovers. And when every possession is a premium, we got good shots on every possession.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we just couldn't get them all to fall.
Yeah, you're exactly right about
Eli
that.
Schwartzman, in a tight game, your point guard is so important. And I thought Schwartzman did a great job, man. I'm good with any of those 3. I'm good with Johnny Taylor. But any way you look at it, the Cardinals walk out of here and they're going to maintain being tied for first place in the conference. So,
yeah.
You know.
So now the hard part.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, so now the hard part.
Yeah. And I'm good with Schwartzman, Kennedy. So,
no.
I even talked about
my first one that come to mind, boys, was Ethan Kennedy. With the way he rebounded, he scored points when we needed them.
Yeah.
You know, but if I was going to number them, I'd go Kennedy first, Schwartzman second, and Teeter third. That was the way I had them. But that's just me. So. Anyway, though, it's a 5-point win, and the Cardinals moved to 8-1.
8-1.
Yeah. So Brian D.
Yes, sir.
Got anything else?
Well, I was looking to see if Scorebook Live had a update on the Harrison game tonight, and they do not. So, you know, as of right now, we're still tied with Harrison.
Yeah. All right, Cardinal fans. I'm Jeff Oxford, here with Kirk Sims and Brian Dean. And good night for the Cardinals. They travel over the hill, go to Alma, and win the girls' game and the boys' game. So we will see y'all Tuesday night as we go on the road to the Spook House. Go down to Harrison, weather permitting. So,
Spook House 2.